Living your best life. 10 vital tips for thriving solo in your golden years. Hello, amazing viewers. Today, I want to share something truly special with you. Something that changed my perspective on living alone in our golden years. Living solo can sometimes feel isolating, but it also offers an incredible opportunity for self-discovery, growth, and joy. This guide is crafted to inspire those of you who may feel a bit hesitant or unsure about this phase of life. Just last month, I received a heartfelt letter from Margaret, a 72-year-old viewer who transformed her life using the exact strategies I'm about to share. She wrote, "I used to think living alone meant sitting in front of the TV all day. Now I have more energy than my grandchildren." Her story inspired me to create this comprehensive guide for all of you who are looking to embrace your golden years with open arms and a vibrant spirit. Let's dive into 10 life-changing tips that will revolutionize your solo living experience after 60. Each tip is accompanied by inspiring stories of individuals who have embraced these strategies and seen their lives transformed. 1. Transform your living space. Last year, I met Robert, an 85-year-old former architect who completely redesigned his home. He showed me how he turned his living room into what he calls his wellness zone. Instead of the typical TV-focused setup, he created activity stations. His yoga mat stays unrolled near the window, where morning sun streams in, inviting him to start the day with gentle stretching. His resistance bands hang on decorative hooks that look like art pieces, reminding him to incorporate strength training into his routine. "Your home should whisper move rather than shout sit," he says with a twinkle in his eye. His walls are adorned with vibrant artwork that he created himself during painting classes, each piece representing a memory or emotion. Motion sensor lights illuminate his path subtly, while strategic furniture placement encourages natural movement throughout the day. Robert's home is a reflection of his vibrant spirit, demonstrating how our environments can foster a sense of vitality and engagement. 2. Nutrition as your foundation. Nutrition plays a crucial role in our well-being, especially as we age. Here's a story that touched my heart. Sarah, a 68-year-old retired teacher, transformed her relationship with cooking through her Sunday Symphony. Every Sunday, she turns on classical music and spends 2 hours preparing colorful meals for the week. "I treat myself like I'm my own five-star restaurant," she says with pride. Sarah joyfully roasts chicken with fresh herbs from her windowsill garden, prepares quinoa with roasted vegetables, and freezes homemade soups in individual portions. Her kitchen smells like a vibrant market, filled with the aroma of spices and herbs. Her secret? She eats from her finest china every day because, as she says, every meal is a celebration of self-care. Sarah's commitment to nutrition not only nourishes her body, but also feeds her soul, turning everyday meals into rituals of joy. One particularly cold winter evening, Sarah invited her neighbors for a dinner party featuring her signature dish, lemon herb roasted chicken with rosemary potatoes. She decorated her table with flowers and candles, creating an inviting atmosphere. As they shared stories and laughter over their meal, Sarah realized that nutrition and community go hand in hand, turning a simple dinner into a cherished memory. Third, movement as medicine. Let me introduce you to James, a lively 75-year-old who discovered the joy of movement in the most unexpected way. 3 years ago, while stirring his morning oatmeal, his favorite song came on the radio. "Something just clicked," he recalls with a grin. Now he hosts virtual dance parties for his senior community twice a week, where everyone joins in from their living rooms. We laugh, we move, and sometimes we mess up the steps. But who cares? We're having the time of our lives. His living room, adorned with colorful lights and a disco ball, transforms into a dance floor, resonating with the rhythms of his favorite oldies. One of his dance partners, a shy 68-year-old named Ella, admitted that she felt like a new person after just a few sessions, saying, "I didn't know I could feel this free again." His doctor recently told him he has the heart health of someone 15 years younger. The secret? Making movement joyful rather than obligatory. James's story reminds us that fitness doesn't have to be a chore. It can be a celebration of life. Fourth, social connections in the digital age. Remember Diana? She's our 70-year-old community member who once thought technology was her enemy. Today, she runs a virtual book club that connects members from 3 continents. I wake up to messages from my reading buddies in different time zones. Loneliness. I don't even know the meaning of that word anymore. She beams. Diana's weekly book discussions are lively and full of diverse perspectives as participants share insights from their cultures and experiences. Each session starts with a toast over their favorite beverage, a tradition Diana initiated to create a warm, welcoming atmosphere. Through various apps and online platforms, she created a vibrant social life that transcends traditional boundaries. One night, she even organized a virtual author visit, allowing her book club members to interact directly with a best-selling author. This is the kind of connection I dreamed of, and now it's a reality. Diana's transformation highlights how technology can bridge distances and foster connections. In this age, nurturing relationships can happen at the click of a button, making it easier than ever to maintain friendships and find new ones. 5. Mental stimulation. Let me tell you about Professor Tom, who at 82 decided to learn Japanese. Why? Because his granddaughter was teaching English in Japan, and he wanted to connect with her in her new language. Every night, he dedicates an hour to his language lessons, surrounded by colorful flashcards and a whiteboard filled with kanji characters. Within a year, he was having basic conversations with her students over video calls. Every time I learn a new word, I feel my brain doing a happy dance, he chuckles. Tom's commitment to learning kept his mind sharp and created an unexpected bridge between generations. He even surprised his granddaughter with a handwritten letter in Japanese, filled with endearing phrases and doodles that made her laugh. Every new word is like a small victory, and these victories keep my mind young. His story illustrates the power of lifelong learning and how pursuing new interests can enrich our lives at any age. 7. Sleep optimization. I love sharing Maria's story. At 65, she struggled with insomnia until she created what she calls her sleep sanctuary protocol. Maria transformed her bedroom into a peaceful retreat, complete with a lavender diffuser, weighted blanket, and a strict no-screens policy. Her bedroom is adorned with soft, calming colors, and she invested in blackout curtains that block out any external light. Every evening, she spends time journaling her thoughts, allowing her to unwind before bed. I now sleep like a teenager, she laughs, but I wake up with the wisdom of my years. On particularly restless nights, Maria has a collection of soothing sounds she plays, from gentle rain to ocean waves. One night, as she drifted off, listening to the sound of a crackling fireplace, she felt a wave of gratitude wash over her, realizing how her intentional choices had transformed her nights from a battle into a blissful ritual. Maria's experience emphasizes the importance of creating a restorative environment for sleep, which is crucial for our health and overall well-being. 8. Purpose and passion. Meet George, a spirited 77-year-old former accountant who found his calling in virtual mentoring. I thought retirement meant the end of being useful, he said wistfully. Now he helps young entrepreneurs manage their finances through video calls, guiding them on budgeting, investments, and business planning. His virtual consulting practice keeps him mentally sharp while providing valuable guidance to the next generation. He often shares his own experiences, helping mentees navigate challenges with a blend of wisdom and humor. These young people keep me thinking fresh, and I get to share what I've learned over a lifetime. Everyone wins. George's story is a testament to how purpose and passion can thrive, even in retirement. George also volunteers at a local community center, leading financial literacy workshops for low-income families. It's so rewarding to see them understand and take control of their finances, he says with a smile. His journey teaches us that finding purpose can come from sharing our knowledge and experiences, creating ripples of positive change in the lives of others. 9. Preventive healthcare. Carol, 69, created what she calls her wellness detective system. She keeps a detailed health journal, tracking everything from her daily steps to her mood. I solve my mysterious headaches by noticing patterns in my journal, she shares. This proactive approach has made her a model patient, demonstrating how self-awareness and documentation can enhance medical care and overall well-being. Her meticulous records helped her doctor pinpoint triggers, leading to a tailored health plan that worked wonders. Carol's determination to take charge of her health not only empowered her, but also inspired friends to adopt similar practices. When she recently learned about a new health initiative in her community, she didn't hesitate to sign up and encourage others to join. We need to be our own advocates, she emphasized, inspiring many to prioritize their health. 10. Giving back. Finally, let's talk about Ellen, a vivacious 80-year-old who runs a knitting club for underprivileged children in her neighborhood. The joy in their eyes when they create something is priceless, she beams. Ellen organizes weekly meetups, teaching kids how to knit and empowering them to express their creativity. Her passion for giving back not only enriches the lives of those around her, but also provides her with a sense of purpose and belonging. One holiday season, her club organized a charity drive, collecting handmade hats and scarves for the local homeless shelter. The warmth of community and the impact we create is what life is all about, she says proudly. Ellen's story is a shining example of how giving back can create a sense of belonging and fulfillment, enriching our lives as we contribute to the lives of others. As we close this chapter of inspiration, I hope these stories resonate with you and remind you that living solo can be a beautiful journey filled with growth, connection, and joy. Embrace this phase of your life and explore new adventures, whether through connecting with loved ones, discovering new passions, or simply finding peace in your own company. Remember, the best is yet to come. Share your thoughts below, and let's continue this journey together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more uplifting content. Until next time, keep shining and thriving.